All right. Just share your shit, bro.
Did you see my name?
Oh shit.
We live yet?
Yeah, we live, bro.
Yeah, and then, oh, damn, man, I keep like I'm clicking in it now. All right.
You shared it to your page?
See my name. See my name.
Yo, bro, what up?
Yo, let's motherfucking
Oh man, your
get
service.
it.
Let's get it.
Press. Catch you in that red zone and then on my cue. Coach O draw off the play and we gon' slide through. Slime you, get you stepped over like Ty Lue. It don't matter if you 6'9" or you 5'2". Throwing them pads, put on the cleats, foot in the dirt, slip on the gloves, yelling out straps, ain't nothing sweet. You can get hurt out in the field, ride for the team, grass of the streets, even on turf, snapping on three, throwing them dots, see the technique, putting in work. Hail Mary, feeling something like I'm pop. If it ain't us, then you nothing but a Tri-County, man, we coming for your slot. High bounty, put 100 on your top. We seen crimes, seen drugs, seen murder, seen guns, seen death, seen jail, seen further. This game done saved some lives. We serving, we grind, we hustle, we moving, we working.
Yo, 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 we motherfucking working, baby. We back
Yeah,
at it.
we
Baby.
here, man. We here. We upgrading around this bitch.
Upgrading around this bitch. This motherfucker got his own setup now, baby.
Yo, Reem, that picture sitting against the wall, man. God damn it. What's good, man? We heading into week 3.
Week 3. Week motherfucking 3 already, man.
Yo, you
Feels
like
like
my name? You like my name, Tiff? Oh man, this shit is getting outrageous, man. They trying to do our boys dirty, man. Should I start off with that news?
man, you might as well, man. Fuck it.
Should I start off with that news, man?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
Sorry to say, but Kingsway has forfeited the game this week, man. Sad what they doing to them boys, man. Sad what they doing to our boys. Our boys just want to play. They just want to play football. You know what I mean? We just played Monroe. Kids went out there, played. You know, we ain't out there to embarrass nobody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't out there to embarrass nobody. We ain't out there to stomp a mud hole in anybody. You know, we don't coach like that. We don't get down like that. But you know, it's a sad situation because our kids is pissed, man. They practice, they pay their registration, they train all off season. You know, they put the work in just to get blackballed. Nobody with scrimmages. They don't want us at the jamborees. Now they denying the players when they on the schedule. What they gonna do when the playoffs come? You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know what I mean? Like it's sad for real. It's fucked up.
Yeah, AJT, we kind of believed it, man. We were just waiting on the league to tell us. That's what that was.
Yeah, they waited. They called Frank, then they called Sean. And you know, Sean tried to talk him out of it. It is what it is, man. You know, this team just put 50 up on Monroe and it was partying on the sideline and it was all good just a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Like they just put 50 up. We put up 46. They put up 48. You know what I mean? Y'all just thumped the mud hole in Monroe and party. Now how can you go down there put 50 points up on somebody and then deny to play the next team? Come on, man. It's crickets on these niggas.
Hey,
yo, this the motherfucking Kingsway coaches when it's Deffer week, man. They was just partying on the sideline, man. God damn. Wait till I figure out how to really work this shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. And I normally don't call teams out and shit like that, but when y'all fucking with our kids, man, our kids just trying to go out there and play some football.
facts, man.
You know what I mean? They ain't played much yet. Whooper ain't come out at the halftime. This team won't even step on the field. It was all good just a week ago. Damn.
Yeah. Hence why we got the Mr. Softy in the background. So just give y'all a better view of it.
They should blame RJ Finlaw, man. This shit fucked up, bro. This shit fucked up. But it is what it is. That your mom's that just commented? I think your mom said, "Hey son, hey mom, I'm trying to get some of them pork chops. Them Jones was crazy."
For real? Where?
I seen somebody say, "Hey son."
I don't see it.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm trying to get some of them pork chops. But anyway, man, we had an exciting week of football, man. Very exciting week of football. now that news is out. We had a very exciting week of football, man. Today we got some top 5 rankings. We got some top 5 rankings at each level. We're gonna recap last week. We got a couple games of the week for this week, and you know we always come through with a couple one gotta go questions for you guys. But with no further ado, a game recap of last week. Where you want to start at with?
We could just go. We could just start off with the 8U scores.
8U.
8U.
8U. We got Holly City took a tough loss to Whitman Park. It looks like 14-12.
Yep.
Didn't get a chance to see any of that game. We got Violin 8U punched on Kingsway 25-6. We got Defford in Monroe. I can speak on that. I was there for that whole game. That Defford and Monroe 8U game, very, very good game. Best game I've seen thus far this season. I think they went to triple overtime. Monroe, very well coached team. Some very good kids on that team. Defford Weindoff pulling it out at the end. Pause. It was 0-0? I think they didn't score till overtime. So it was 0-0 with like 8 seconds left, and Monroe threw a screen pass and ran in for a touchdown. Sewell called it back for holding. Speaking of Sewell calling holding, Sewell called 700 holding penalties. He was there all day. He called 700 holding penalties on the day. But he called that back. Good call in my eyes. They wind up going to overtime. Defford winds off winning in triple overtime, man. Really good game. Really hard-fought game out there. We got GT versus Salem. Salem got the 18-6 win over GT.
Shout out to Salem.
They turned that 8U program around. They don't care if they come with the birth certificates in my back pocket. They're going to get them kids registered.
On every level.
That motherfucking birth certificates might be in his back pocket, but they going to get them registered, man. Shout out to...
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers might have chicken grease on them motherfuckers. They
Yo,
got original birth, original birth certificates, man. Motherfucker wiping his hands off on them motherfuckers.
Jay-Z said, yo, it's not in order, but they all there. Trust me, man. Trust me.
Oh, man. And we got Woodbury versus Bridgeton. Don't know the score of that game, but I know Bridgeton won. Right?
Yeah.
Anybody got the score of that game? Bridgeton versus Woodbury?
I heard 2 scores. That was 28-0 or 38-0.
Damn. I need a joint that say that. Damn. Woodbury
Don't be skipping
PV.
the 6U to Woodbury.
Yeah, that's electric. That's electric football. That's when you just set them up good.
Turn the table on.
Turn the and then they all fall down, and you pick them back up, and you set them back up. But shout out to Woodbury. Shout out to Woodbury 6U, really good team over there. Shout out to them 2-0.
I was over there, man. They won. They walked it off.
Huh?
They walked off. They had a walk-off run down the sideline to win the game. No time on the clock.
Woodbury?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Who they played?
They was at Bridgeton.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So we're gonna talk about a little more of the coaching and all that stuff on there. So later on in the show. So
yeah, man. Shout out to Woodbury though, man. I do like that Pee Wee team.
Yep.
There go Lex, man. I hope you get off the schneid this week. We got the 10U scores. We got 21-0.
Holly City over Whitman Park.
Holly City over Whitman Park. We can talk a little bit about. We can talk a little bit about that. I did watch that on the live. Man, Kev did a lot of talking, man. He did a lot of talking during the week.
He said they was dead. Remember that? They was dead.
Yeah, man. He said they was gonna win by 3 touchdowns, man. They lost by 3 touchdowns. Guess what it's been all week?
Y'all can hear him say, "Don't do that. Don't do that." I was calling.
They played Kingsway this week. He learned his lesson. I ain't heard shit from Kev. He ain't talk shit to Kingsway. He ain't said nothing to Kingsway. He said nothing to Kingsway. Hey, now they gotta get back to work. They gotta get back to work. But I tell you one thing I seen on that live was Millville was very, very physical. Very physical.
Melville's always been like that too.
Andy said, check the Ben Franklin.
Damn.
Yeah, they were a very physical team. I just
See?
felt like those.
Stop it. I told you he was gonna say it, yeah. Okay, what up, my boy?
Millville was a very physical team. I'm fucking with you, Cat. Yeah, you see me. I'm set up. G. You know what I'm saying? Pine. Look. I'm set up. I got the soundboard. You know what I mean? What you want? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we back, baby. We outside. Yo, hey, Gray, I'm Gray. Start DJing. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yo. Oh yeah, I'm like a referee with a whistle, baby. We outside. You know what I'm saying? You are tuned in to the motherfucker We Working the podcast.
Oh man. Fucking
Okay. Who gave me this, man? This is crazy.
Oh man. Yo.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, because I you know what? You know what I'm saying? I was pissed. You know what? I'm gonna stop this because I was a little bit too calm. You know what I mean? I was a little bit too calm when it came down to this Kingsway shit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of these. Every time one of these want to pull up to a football game, I'm gonna beat you. This. All right. Back to
Yo, who gave this nigga a soundboard, man?
Yeah, back to the regular scheduled program, man.
Fuck, man, I can't concentrate, bro.
Oh man, where we was?
Yeah,
where was that, man? It was on the 10U.
Yeah, man.
King
We talking about Bridge and.
All right, man. Listen, Whitman Park got bounced back this week, man. They took a tough loss, man. They got to bounce back, man. We got Kingsway 35-6 over Violin. Monroe 14 loss. What the fuck was the score? 14-6. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Monroe lost to Defford 14-6. That was a really hard fought game, man. That was a game we can speak on that because we was there. I think Monroe is a very, very well coached team. Defford did a good job getting into the win column, pulling the game out. I don't know if they anticipated it being that competitive, but Monroe proved to be a really good team. And, moving forward, I think, they can definitely you can't just run up on Monroe thinking that, you're just gonna walk out with a victory. You gotta be prepared to beat that team. It's a really well coached squad. But shout out to Defford, man, with the big win. Shout out to that coaching staff getting them boys ready.
All right.
We got Salem and GT.
GT1.
GT1 on this 10U?
Yep.
Damn. Salem must be terrible on 10U.
He didn't even say the score. He just said that.
36-0. Go ahead. You got the 12U.
And Woodbury beat Bridgeton 6-0.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I ain't see it. Woodbury beat Bridgeton. Wait,
6-0.
on the 10th?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Woodbury beat
Yeah,
Bridgeton
on the 10s.
6-0. Yeah. Good win for them. They remain undefeated. Good win on for Woodbury 10U, who didn't get a chance to see the game. Did anybody watch the live stream? Who was that? Who was the live stream? Delcy and I don't know. It was crazy. I noticed
What
y'all
you
don't
talking about,
keep the
Kev?
same energy. I got it from here on out. Keep with same energy, bro. What energy you want us to have? You lost. You lucky we ain't talk more about your game. what the fuck? What the fuck energy you want us to have, nigga? You lost. What the fuck? Centerville versus Delcy. That probably was the worst fucking stream. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna talk about the game, man.
All right, man. 12U, man. We got Holly City versus Whitman Park. Holly City pulls out the win 6-0.
Why that the first 12U game? Yeah, man.
We'll get back to that.
Nah, we ain't gotta get back to it. Man, Whitman Park, man, they're on that 12U, man. They put up 50 points the week before and then went to Dunkin' Donuts before the game. Came back with
with a dozen.
Came back with an extra glaze. Oh man, what the fuck happened to that? How you put up 50 to go to 0? Y'all was quiet when D Block lost. I'll let niggas live no more because y'all going. I don't know. I don't know about that. We was quiet when Deffer lost. Nigga, we were just quiet for your loss. I barely said much. Now let's get back to Whitman Park 10U. All right. These niggas was talking crazy. Since this is what Cad want, this is what we got. These niggas was talking crazy and got a foot put in their motherfucking ass. They took the motherfucking bike, they spray painted it. That motherfucker sitting in Millville right now. A fiend probably got that motherfucker by now and probably stole that bitch. You ain't even getting it back. Now, how about that, nigga? What you want? Let's get back to the 10U scores. Your bike is gone, nigga. That shit is spray painted. That shit is motherfucking spray painted, motherfucking lives. What he say? Fried, dried, and laid to the side up that motherfucker, man. You know, nigga. I try to let you live. You know what I mean? I ain't talk that much, but the motherfucking bike is gone. The pegs is off of that motherfucker. They done took the shit off the motherfucking inner tube cap. All that shit is gone. Motherfucker's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen. This is what we want. This what you wanted? You talking? Hey, when it's all said and done, I don't know what's gonna happen when it's all said and done. I know what happened last week, and you got your motherfucking ass whooped. Did too much talking. Did more talking than you did coaching. Get back in the lab. Who gave me a soundboard? All right, let's go. Where we at?
All right, we on 12U. Kingsway versus Violent, 41-0 Kingsway. Nothing to talk about there. We back down to the Monroe versus Defford. Backstab 33, Monroe 8. Monroe played tough that game though. They're a well-coached team. They're a well-coached organization over there, man. I'll give it to them. They just can't squeak out the win this past weekend.
Yeah, that what was we talking about 12U? Yeah, they actually played our 12U pretty tough, and then they just couldn't last the whole game.
Facts.
You you said he thought we was getting on at 9. You never text back.
He just texted me not too long ago,
Uh,
but we was already on. Pause. All right, next
Yeah.
game, GT versus Salem. A much anticipated game, but we kind of knew what Salem was about, and we really didn't think GT was going to be able to handle that physicality. 38-0.
Send Q the link.
Oh, I did already. He has it in his messenger.
Oh, click the link, Q. You try and get on. Pause. He said he was at live. Nigga cancel practice, go straight to the casino. Ain't that some shit? Should have called me, God.
And then they had
But that Salem and GT game, I seen both of them preseason.
right.
I kind of anticipated that game to go that way. To be honest with you, I didn't think GT would be able to compete with their physicality. Not too many teams can.
Right.
Yeah, so you run up on Salem, you better be ready. The talking ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? You can't talk for the kids. The kids gotta be ready to be out there and prepared to play.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the hit squad. Boys over there at Bagwell Stadium.
Putting boot the ass out there. Our last game was on Sunday was Bridgeton versus Woodbury. I don't know the score, but I know Woodbury lost on the 12U.
Yeah, that's Owen. That brings Lex to 0-4 in the household. You know, Woodbury 12U, man, starting off 0-2. Who they got next week?
13.
They got GT. They got GT this week.
Yeah, GT.
You know, 13-6 tough loss. You know, I don't know if it gets easier for them. I don't know if it gets easier for them this week going over to GT. I watched them scrimmage GT. It didn't go too well for them over there, but it's only a scrimmage. I feel like Jeff is a good coach. If any coach can get the team turned around and get them back on the right track and kind of surprise people, it is Jeff and that coaching staff. So I do think they have the capability of, as the season goes along, they'll be all right, man. I think they'll be all right once they get it together.
Right. Damn, Jeff said he had 4 turnovers in the red zone.
Damn.
That's bad. That's bad football. Right there.
4 turnovers in the red zone. Hey, man, if there are any refs on here, I like to say, man, I think y'all need some in-season training. Every Thursday, y'all got at least send some text messages out. Let them know what a legal formation is. I'm tired of seeing this.
Oh, that was our next score. We're going to talk about that.
Come on, Pender. We ain't got to talk about that now. Pender crazy.
On to the 14U.
14U level.
Woodbury hosted Holly City. They won 21-12, but I question which of those 3 touchdowns was supposed to be called back. I know one was on video. I know that for a fact. And that just leads up to what you were just saying, man. These refs, they
letting them score a touchdown with 16 running backs in the backfield is crazy. It's only 11 motherfuckers.
Wild,
how you got motherfucking 7 running backs on the field in the backfield? Come on, man. Ain't no ref. Like, you, as a football guy, when you just turn the video on, you be like, damn, how many motherfuckers in the back?
Right.
Like, if it look crazy to you in a blurry video, how the fuck don't the ref notice the shit on the field?
Crazy part is ref sitting back there with his hands crossed, like, just
gotta do better, man. We gotta do better with that. You can't have 4 motherfuckers in the backfield and then the motherfucker running
going in motion. To be a lead blocker.
You got 4 running backs in the backfield standing next to the quarterback. You got 3 running backs standing next to the quarterback in shotgun, and the motherfucker running across the formation in motion is crazy.
And then they score, bro. That was the crazy part.
It's crazy, man. Like, you gotta get it together over there, man. At this point, golly.
And that wasn't the only video. It was some crazy shit going on. That's 2 straight weeks we saw Woodbury and the refs just don't get it, man, on that 14U level.
He said they got a 1 back, 2 back, 3 back, and a 4 back.
And a quarterback. Insane, yo.
Damn, I said, damn, they still up to their old tricks, I see. Yeah, who else we got? Oh, but shout out to Woodbury 14U getting the win nonetheless.
Yep,
nonetheless, they got
21
the
to 12.
21 to 12. Good win. They play GT this week, right?
Yes.
Should be a good game versus GT. I think that Woodbury will be too much for them. But we shall see. GT disappointed us going down and losing to Olympus.
13U.
Losing to a 13U team. If you're going to step out of Tri-County and play a 13U team, you better win. Because now you're making us look bad as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They took the game. Olympus isn't your average 13U team. They're a really good team with some really good talent out there. So he said they operate 12. You must got the same playbook.
Oh man. On to the next game, man. Kingsway at Violin in the shootout. In the 14U level, Kingsway pulls it out 32 to 28. Pause. I know.
What was the score?
32 to 28.
32 to 28. That's why they quit.
They put up 46 in the first game, 48 against
48,
Monroe.
48, then 32. Well, they had a shootout with Violin. They better motherfucking forfeit.
32 to 28.
That's sad.
And then our game, Defford Monroe. Cute, funny.
Shout out to Monroe coming and showing up. Shout out to Monroe for showing up. Q said he just noticed the Mr. Salty. Shout out to Monroe for showing up, man, and finishing the game. 1, showing up what one team didn't do. 2, finish the game what the other team didn't do. So shout out to Monroe for coming out there. And one thing about those kids out Monroe, I'm gonna tell you this, is they played to the last whistle. You know what I'm saying? They played to the last whistle. They was out there tackling, running around, trying to make plays. Paul's playing hard, you know what I'm saying? And that's all you can ask for as a coach. You know what I mean? Some coaches is cut from a different cloth. All this quitting and teaching these kids to quit and teaching these kids to not even show up for the game, that's sucker shit, man. That's some sucker. What are we teaching these kids? What are we teaching them? You know what I mean? If you overmatch or you feel like you might lose, just don't even show up to the game, don't finish the game. That shit never was in our vocabulary. That shit was never in our vocabulary growing up. I ain't never heard of that. I done got my ass whooped plenty of times. We done whooped a lot of ass growing up playing football. I never seen a team quit or even a coach think about quitting, bro. These new age coaches, bro. These new age bum ass, soft ass coaches. Who is y'all letting coach y'all kids? Whoever fucking is allowing their kid to finish the season with a coach that's going to refuse to play a game or a coach that refused to finish a game, what are you doing? Fuck what the coach doing between 6 and 8. What are you doing letting your kid learn from that person?
Hey, bro, that's Kingsway this week, 14U.
What are y'all doing? Kingsway forfeited our game if you got on the podcast late. They just called and forfeited today. What are we teaching these kids, man? And from my understanding, the kids want to play.
Yep.
The kids want to play. They say, man, our coach scared. You ain't even got to be the one on the field, dog. That's your ego. You not the one on the field. We not coming out there to embarrass nobody. How many JV kids I just had doing discipline at the practice because they didn't come to the game because they was going to play?
Yesterday,
I had my kids. Yesterday I had my kids for the last 15-minute practice. If you missed the game or you missed practice, you have 15 minutes of discipline. Why? Because I told my JV players all week long they was going to play majority of the game and still didn't show up to the game. So they got discipline after practice.
Penny said, I know them kids called him a bitch.
This shit's sad, man. This shit's sad. Yeah, they smoked Monroe. Then they put up 50 points on Monroe. High-fiving and shit on the sideline. Motherfuckers got on headsets and shit. Make it bring the headsets out and get your ass whooped. Get your motherfucking ass whooped, man. It's Liz what it is. You can't win them all. Shit's terrible, man. It pisses me off because our kids can't play a fucking game. Can't even play a fucking game.
Yep.
Shit's terrible, man. And these sorry ass teams of Tri-County voted for this shit. That's what pisses me off even more. Because if there was some type of consequences, right? If there was some type of consequences, then they would have had no choice to play the game. But they voted to be able to not show up to a game with no consequences. This is what the leagues and the orgs voted for. This is what the orgs voted for. That shouldn't even have been a vote. It should have been a board or executive decision. No, if you don't show up to a game, you don't show up to a game, you disqualify from the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
And that's why my name say the boogeyman on here. These niggas is acting real scary, bro. Candyman to these niggas out here.
Facts.
Oh, missing a couple kids. You got 30 kids on the roster.
JT said he don't remember voting on that. Yeah, Frank had a speech about it.
Yeah, it was a vote, bro.
Yep.
Because when the votes came in, Frank was like, yo, y'all know what y'all just voted for, right? So let me get this straight. Y'all okay with teams just not showing up to play? That's what y'all just said with this vote. Shit is sad, bro. I went and scouted the Kingsway and Monroe. I'm seeing a couple Kingsway parents. It was like, oh man, ever since the kids found out they was playing, y'all, that's all they've been talking about. That's all they've been talking about. That's what their parents are saying. Like, y'all, they may be a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? But the kids was excited about the game. How the coach more scared than the kids and he ain't the one on the field? How you more scared than the kids? The kids want to play. How you more scared of your ego getting hurt than the kids being scared to getting hurt on the field? Ask Monroe. We just played them. Y'all put up what they put up 48. We put up 46. We have 40 at halftime. We're not out there run crazy on the JV was in after the first quarter. Just allow our kids to play, man. We sitting here practicing all week trying to get ready for the game, and you gonna call on Wednesday some dumb shit talking about we don't want to play. This nigga scared. Where we at?
That was it.
Kato, you know I'm a scouter, bro. When I do this coaching shit, I don't take nothing for granted, bro. I don't take this shit for granted. I'm gonna go record all that. Cause you know what that does though? You know why I do that? Honestly, why I go record, because what the fuck else we gonna do at practice? Right. I'm not the type of coach to be like, I can't go into a game regardless if I know we can beat this team and put 50 up on this team. I don't want to go into a game not knowing what type of defense they run, right, what kind of offense they run. And you help prepare these kids for the week. So they used to preparing and putting in game plans for teams when they get to high school, it's not foreign to them. Oh, we never did this before. Preparing for a team, looking at the team keys, who's the team's best player. Coaching comes along, whether you got a good team or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got a good team or not, you still got to coach them. Like, I don't take having a good team for granted. We still coach these kids up. Don't matter if it's the worst team or if we about to play the other best team. Yep. We're going to try to coach them up exactly the same throughout the week. Where are we at with it? Oh,
man, that was all the scores, man.
These Kingsway motherfuckers got me hot.
We might as well just get into the rankings, man.
We're going to get into the rankings, bro. We're going to get into the rankings, buddy.
We gave you all the scores. Now we just going to give you all the rankings, man, for after week 2 going into week 3.
I'm hot right now, man. Like, I can go on a rant forever. I'm out here scouting for Slime U in the spring. I'm doing that too.
That's regular.
We got the 8U rankings. 8U. Last time we did the rankings, we did no order. We just 4 teams. We did 4 teams to look out for coming into the season. Why the hell is Weems calling me right now? He don't even know we on the podcast. Hold on, watch this. Yo.
Y'all ain't going on the podcast to address this ducking shit that's going on?
You on the podcast right now. We on the podcast.
Oh shit.
I just put you on the mic.
1-800 ducking.
All right, bro. I'm gonna call you back. All right, yo, get on the podcast.
I'm about to call in.
Yeah, fucking
1-800 ducking.
1-800 ducking. So the 8U number 1, we got Bridgeton.
The Bulldogs.
The Bridgeton Bulldogs takes the number 1 spot in the 8U division right now. At number 2, we're gonna give it to the returning champs in Whitman Park. Whitman Park, number 2. Number 3, we're going to give it to the Defford Spartans with 2 tough wins, week 1 and week 2. There go Al, I'm a boss, Weems. At number 4, we got Salem.
Turning the program around.
The motherfucking birth certificates in the back pocket, Salem Rams. And we got number 5, we went with Monroe. Shout out to those 5 teams for making the We Working the Podcast Fab 5. 10U. You can get the 10U.
10U, we got Kingsway. The Dragons, they on a tear, man. They passed the ball like a 12U team out there, man. So watch out, Big Park. At number 2, we got Holly City, Millville. I don't know which one to call them. Number 3, we got Woodbury, defending champs. 2 games, 6-0 wins. Got to put up more points, man.
Very strong defense, man.
Very strong, fast too. Very fast. At number 4, we got the Defford Spartans. And number 5, we got Whitman Park. Taking that L, drop them down on the Fab 5, man.
All right, 12U. 12U was kind of tough after the top 3, but this is what we came up with. At number 1, we got Salem, undefeated. This is their squad. This squad has won a lot of games. I don't know if this team, has a loss when they're assembled like this. So this team is going to be tough to beat. But they have a big game coming up this week. Number 2, we got Defford. Number 2, we got We got Defford. We got backstabbing the boys with a big game this week. In the 1 and 2 matchup. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We got number 3. We got Bridgeton. Bridgeton got a seasoned coaching staff. Boys is undefeated right now. They got a big win last week. Undefeated. We're gonna see, what the season holds when they start playing some better competition. Hey Scott, go get the face paint. Shut the fuck up. Number 4, we got GT. This 4 or 5 spot. Was kind of we didn't really know where to go with it, but GT is a tough team. They just got spanked up by Salem. But it is what it is. Motherfucking number 5, we got Monroe. Monroe definitely played Defford really tough. I think they're a really, really good team. Once they get put it all together. That's that 5. We got Salem, Defford, Bridgeton, GT, and Monroe.
Listen, we're gonna do 14U, but that's because we added 2 teams to it. So our number 1 is Defford Spartans. Number 2, we're gonna give it to Woodbury. We really don't got much to talk about. Number 3, we got GT. And we added 2 national teams, and that's Lindenwood, number 4, and number 5, Sterling.
Yeah, Kingsway, you the fuck out of there.
Yeah, man.
How about that?
You coming in week 3, 2-0.
Kingsway, you are the fuck out of there. You hear me?
Insane.
Kingsway, you was all if this podcast would have happened a couple hours ago, you was in there.
Right.
Well, you refuse to show up to a game, you will not be on the motherfucking regular. Woodbury lucky they on there for quitting that halftime.
AQ, GT did lose to a 13U team, but we're running out of teams.
Who else you want us to put in there?
Right. That's facts, Dwayne.
What'd he say?
He said just give Defford the trophy so we can get prepared for Plant City, Florida.
Yeah, man. So we got the motherfucking said put Centerville.
Hold on, man.
Listen, man. Listen.
He said put Olympus at number 3. Hey, yo. That's a good one, Q.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, Papa. Listen, man. Did y'all play Lindenwood Sterling yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. There was a schedule that came out, right? And they were trying to figure out a 14U schedule, and they was trying to schedule some national teams that's in our national conference, right? And on the side of the schedule was, because it was kind of tough to get these kids, right? On the side of the schedule says they were available but refused to play. So if you was available but refused to play a team in American, nuisance. It ain't happening. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. And a lot of them teams was available but refused to play. Lucky, you know what I'm saying? So we got 2 national teams up there. Ben talking about take us off. We ain't them guys.
Man,
This the shit I be talking about. This the shit I be talking about. You try to give somebody motherfucking some, you know what I mean, some shine on the podcast. He talking about take us off. That you know why Ben said take us off? Because then they'd be like, Ben need to be
right. He tired of hearing that shit. Yo, every meeting is like that, bro.
Ben don't want to go to the American so bad. Nigga said, no, take us off, motherfucker. Yo, this nigga Ben is terrible, man. No. Leave us off of that motherfucker. We don't want to hear that. No.
We don't even
No.
line up right.
No, we don't want no parts of that. No, sir.
That's
Y'all
funny.
niggas is crazy, man. But we got 2 games of the week.
Facts.
2 games of the week, man. We'll start with the 10U game of the week, man. Whitman Park yet again find themselves in the game of the week.
Versus
A lot of people
Kingsway.
had high expectations for this team. 1 loss doesn't, or 2 losses doesn't mean you don't have the opportunity to win a championship. I think they have a good team. I think that your Whitman Park is going up against a tough Kingsway. I think they definitely got the hardest schedule in the 10U division, playing the number 1 and 2 teams back-to-back weeks. You know what I'm saying? So you play the number 2 team, then you gotta go and play the number 1 team. So that's definitely going to be a test to them, especially being a young team. But I think it's going to work in their benefit later on in the season to getting these games out the way, learn from it, have the opportunity to learn from their mistakes, understand the physicality of this 10U, and later on in the season, I think it could work in their benefit.
Hey, Jungle Man, pop your shit, dog.
He said Millville took big heart last week.
Yo,
Oh,
I thought
shit.
Kev was playing when he said they was in a tunnel, bro. I seen the picture or video, bro. They was in their tunnel, bro. Yo, that was crazy, bro.
Well, where that bike at, man? Where they bike at, man? I hope y'all ain't sell the bike. Keep it. You know what I mean? Spray paint it. Do all you want to do. Take the stickers off. You know what I'm saying? But just don't sell it. You know what I mean?
Don't sell it.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sell the bike. You know what I mean? Just take the stickers off, spray paint that motherfucker, do what you want to do with it, but hold on to it. Pause. But that 10U, man, Kingsway has a really good team. So that's our park, the bike in Millville.
He said, Jabril said that shit gonna be stole by.
Yeah, but for just to speak on Kingsway 10U, man, I think this is a good game for them as well. Early on in the season, playing against a tough Whitman team, to actually see where they're actually at. You know what I mean?
Right.
They had a couple warm-up games. Now you playing another top 5 team, and now you can see exactly where your team is at. Are they as good as we think they are? You know what I mean? Are they as good as we think they? Everybody can look good versus mediocre teams, but can they do that versus a very good defense that Whitman Park has? So we gonna see. Do you have a prediction for that game? We got to predict the game of the weeks.
Damn.
Cass said, make sure my iPad's still on the bike. Come on, man.
You put up nothing. You put up nothing against Millville, and I'm gonna go Whitman 21, Kingsway 20.
You got Whitman Park with the win?
Yep. 21-20.
Okay, 21-20. All right. Give me I'm visualizing how this game gonna go. Give me Whitman 13-0. They shut down the high power offense. And with that being said, fuck Kingsway.
Facts.
And Kev, if you motherfuckers disappoint me, I'm telling you right now, if you motherfuckers disappoint me, we gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go to Millville and get that motherfucking bike my damn self. We got the other game of the week, man.
Game of the
12U.
week.
12U, number 1 versus number 2. This is a must-see game. This is a must-see game, man. Salem versus Defford, 1 versus 2, 12U. I need everybody to fill the stadium. I need everybody out there to fill the stadium, man. Come on out to 8 Taylor Lane to come see Defford versus Salem, 12U.
Hit squad.
Kind of a rematch from 2 years ago, championship on the 10U, where 2 years in a row, man, Salem got the best of Defford in the championship game, but Backstab is there now. He got some new kids on the team. Yeah, PT, that's what I said earlier. Well, at least I get to watch the 12U game and have a good time at the motherfucking field like everybody else. Might get a little saucy. Naming us number 2 is crazy. How can we put y'all number 1, Q? You gotta get your bike back. You ain't never beat this team. They still got your bike. You ain't got your bike back last year. That wasn't that team. That wasn't that team. So you sit your ass down too, right along with motherfucking Eddie Scott, nigga. You want Eddie Scott, you motherfucker sit the fuck down together. But you gotta go get your bike back from the hit squad.
Hey, Mike, that's Saturday, Mike, 5 o'clock.
You gotta go get your bike back from the hit squad. You ain't beat the hit squad yet. You gotta go get your bike back. Gotta keep it fair. You gotta go get your bike. Now I'm not going to motherfucking give a prediction for this game because obviously I feel like Defford is going to win. Give me Backstab 19-13. Defford.
What was that score?
19-13.
I got.
Y'all can give y'all predictions in the comments. Yeah.
I got.
He said this is a 12-13 kind of
Yeah.
game. Kev, what's your prediction then? You laughing. What's your prediction? I know y'all just punched on GT. PT said 12-7 Defford.
Somebody got 21-0 Salem. 13. Hey,
13-6
Robbie,
who?
who? 13-6 who?
21-0 Salem. Yeah, keep the predictions coming, man. Let's see. Pause. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? A couple more predictions.
28-0, 42-0.
Damn, 42-0. Them comments is coming on my screens later. Cash said, all right, 28-0. Oh, Q, 42-0. 7-6 that row. 24-12 Defford. 28-14 Defford. 18-13 Kingsway 10U. PT. Yeah, y'all can put y'all predictions for that 10U game too, for Whitman Park Kingsway. 7-0 Defford overtime. Tiff said 13-12 either way.
Either way. Florida is the mission. I like that, Kev.
Salem 21.
But not this week, bro.
19-13 Defford. That was my score. 22-18 Defford.
I got 20-13 Defford.
Overtime Defford. I can't wait for that game. Y'all make sure y'all come out to that game, man. 5 o'clock in Defford. It's gonna be a good one. I'll have it, yo. I'll be out there chilling. Oh, I ain't got the. I'm not happy we don't got the game. I got a game, but there is a plus. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We get to watch that game now.
There is a plus that we can go watch the game and I can sit back and relax. Thank God we got a game for next week, so we won't be missing out 2 weeks.
All right. So speaking on
Whitman
next
Park
week,
18, Kingsway 14, 6-0 Whitman Park.
and we get home early.
21-14 Defford. Whitman Park 14-6. What's the prediction on Kingsway, Whitman Park 12s? This is a crazy prediction for me because Kingsway not my favorite people right now. But I could never.
Where y'all stay off the field.
I could never pick Whitman's 12s. Hey yo,
Yeah.
hey yo, listen, I ain't fucking with Kingsway right now, but I could never pick Whitman Park 12U. Give me Kingsway 6-0. Yeah, motherfucker thought it was funny last week when I picked Millville and they won after getting their ass whooped 31-0. Nigga said, we both picked Millville last week.
Yep.
And them niggas won. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go with Kingsway. I'm sorry. Gotta go with Kingsway. Anybody else got predictions? You can't go from 50 points to 0. We don't know who's gonna show up. We don't know who's gonna show up. Give me Kingsway.
Yeah. 6-0 is wild.
Give me Kingsway 6-0, baby.
6-0 is wild.
Oh man. PT trying to get back in the rankings. Oh no, he said Connie finds a way to lose. Oh my bad. 7-6 Kings. I thought you said 7-6 Whitman. I'm about to say I know he ain't trying to get back in the rankings. Whitman Park 12, Kingsway 7. Nah, man. See, this is what I be talking about, man. See. Eddie Scott was right. It be your own people.
Al says Kingsway 6, Whitman 5.
Eddie Scott was right. It be your own people, man. Your kid can't be on my team and you pick Cotty to win. I'm telling you right now. You can't. So it is your own people. The fuck is them kids doing upstairs?
Yo, dude.
I'm trying to listen upstairs. What'd you say?
I said, do these refs got practice?
I don't know. They was at the Jamborees practicing. Motherfucker standing there with their arm. Like you standing there with your arm back over there. Ain't y'all supposed to be communicating across the field?
Yo, man. Just been some horrible football in the Pee Wee game, bro. They had 5 holding calls on Woodbury.
They said nigga sending an Uber package from my crib. It's crazy. Yo, that's your camera, bro? Nah, we don't like Kingsway, but we ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga ain't gonna never pick us. Oh yeah, speaking of next week, man, make sure y'all come out next week, man, to Defford. What is Hayden doing on here? Chill, gotta get my money. Yo, what is going on? Yo, get up. What's going on upstairs? Yeah, that's the 10 Tebow playoff game.
Heartbreak.
It's the heartbreaking loss right there.
Yeah,
So
back
what-
to on for next week, man.
Man, come out, man. Watch us take on Silk City. They said they was the best in New Jersey, so we gonna find out. They mom had to left.
The clock is fucking ticking, bro. I'll tell you that much.
The clock is ticking, man. Come out, man. Silk City versus Deptford 14U next week. They said they was calling us out. We finally got the game scheduled. They said they the best in Jersey. Don't bring your name, nigga. Bring your team. That's what he said.
Mm.
And we ain't calling off the dogs. Telling you that now. We ain't gonna treat them like we was going to like we treated Monroe. We ain't calling off the dogs. Y'all come down here all the way from where they from again?
I think it's Patterson.
Patterson. I can't never remember. They driving all the way down here from Patterson. They gonna get the full experience. You feel me? They gonna get the full experience. They come away from Patterson, man. Just make sure they show up.
Speaking of calling the dogs off, funniest shit was when Bam asked if we gonna put the JV in.
I said the JV been in.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, halftime. He gonna walk over like, yo, you gonna put the JV in? I said, the JV been in.
First quarter, bro.
Yeah. What the fuck? JV been in there, man. What you been looking at?
Line and all, bro. I got a question for all y'all out there, man.
Yo, I was going to say something outrageous, Al. It was crazy. I was going to say something outrageous.
How many of y'all rooting for Silk City?
You know they always say Jersey versus everybody before the game and then hope you lose so they can go online and talk shit. It's Jersey versus everybody. As soon as you talk shit, motherfuckers, as soon as somebody say something, niggas be liking this post. Here come the subliminals. Motherfuckers, they from Jersey too, though. But it gotta be South Jersey versus everybody, I guess.
Right,
but,
right. Yeah, man.
This nigga said full experience. Like one of the sex stores on 130.
Hey, I know that. He know that shit.
Let's see if y'all can get 10,000 people out there. Ain't gonna be that many people out there. It ain't gonna be nothing like last year's Woodbury game. It ain't gonna never be that again. I'll tell you that much.
Shit, what's the point? They gonna find a way to shut that shit down if ever get like that again. He said they box up there. They don't play football.
What'd you say? Putting the pads on.
Yo, DJ, what's up?
Yeah. Oh man. Yo, DJ, who y'all got this week? Who RVO got this week? Oh, yo, Elite Boys. I think they got the Frankfurt Chargers this week.
Sunday, right?
Sunday. I'll try
Sunday.
to
Doing your
go out
part.
there. I'll try to go out there and support that. Shout out to my nephew, man, Eli McQuarrie, man. He had a big game, man. Player of the week. He had a big game out there last week. just doing whatever the hell he wanted to do.
Knocking Guardian caps off.
Shout out to Neff, man. We're gonna start highlighting some kids, man. You guys can start sending us some film, some highlight films, some stats. So we from the kids on your team, if you want to get your kids some shout outs, just send us some stats, man. We can write them down. And next week, man, we can start giving out some kids some huge shout outs and
Facts.
and start highlighting some of these kids out here that's doing
Not
their
just
thing
the
on the
scores,
field.
not just the scores, baby.
Yeah, not just the scores, man. Just give us, it's a couple stats, what they had, touchdowns, yards, passes, whatever, tackles, and coaches. I don't want parents. Yeah, my son had 2 tackles in the JV game. I'm not saying it on the podcast. I don't want no parent lying. My son had 350 yesterday. My son had 350 yards, 7 touchdowns. And I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I need to come from the coaches. Yeah, shout out to my boy VJ in high school, man. Damn, he ran for 200. God damn, bro. Shout out to my boy VJ, man. One of my favorite youth football players are coming up. Coaching against this kid, got opportunity to coach him with the D1. Very good kid, man. Very great athlete, man. I always one of my favorite players, man. Hardworking player, man. You can tell he puts his all into this game of football. I love that kid, man. Shout out to him in his sophomore season, 14 years old. Went straight to high school right after 12U. Never even played 14U football. Running for 200 yards in high school, man. 14 years old, doing this thing, man. So shout out to him. Him and Hayden, they play against each other every year, same age. By the time Hayden get to high school, he'll be a junior.
Same age. That's crazy.
That's shit crazy. Well, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man. Love that kid.
Yo, I put the email up there for y'all to send those stats, man. Just, make sure y'all put the team name, the player's name, and, understandable stats, man. Don't be adding shit to it because, we can't keep real records of that shit.
You can also just send it right to me straight on Facebook.
Yep.
If you're a coach that got my number, you can just text it to me. We're going to be doing a podcast on Wednesdays. We're going to be doing a podcast on Wednesdays, man. So just make sure you can get it to us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday early before we start the podcast, and we can give these kids some shout outs. Even the coaches in our own orgs, kids, y'all guys want to shout out. Of course, we at the games, but we don't always know everybody's names and everybody's stats. So, we want to highlight these kids, man. We want to highlight them and make sure the spotlight is
on them.
On them. It's about them.
That's what this is for. Yeah, so every week we got a little something for y'all, man. So we got One's Gotta Go. One's Gotta Go, hip hop edition. So I'm gonna name 4 artists, and y'all just think about their first albums, but one of them gotta go. We got 50 Cent, Snoop, DMX, and Jeezy. One gotta go. 50 Cent, Snoop, DMX, and Jeezy.
He said, shout out to BJ. He had 79 tackles on Saturday.
Shona said 50 gotta go.
50? Hell no.
His first album was insane.
50 first.
Snoop.
I'm going to say Snoop. I was never really a big Snoop
Snoop.
fan. I was never really a big Snoop fan, but shit. All right, 50 definitely ain't. 50 definitely not going. That motherfucking first 50 album, that shit came out, I think, my senior year in high school. Oh my God. I thought I was 50 Cent, bro. I could have shot a nigga listening to that motherfucking album.
Yo, B Max, you call him corny. He corny now or corny ever since he, you know what I mean, you heard about him. Oh, iconic. I know. See, DJ, that's how I feel, bro.
Niggas don't
To
fuck
this
with.
day.
He said niggas don't fuck with Snoop Dogg. East Coast ain't got no love for Snoop Dogg.
He said, and said you had the G Unit tank top. Nah, that's Q.
Nah, I ain't had no. You know I don't wear tank tops. I told y'all that.
Hey, Q is 50, Snoop, DMX, and Jeezy.
You ain't listen to 50? Showing that's crazy.
Yeah,
That first 50 album, but we was wrestling fucking Phillipsburg, man. They racist as hell. We went up there. They was playing the 50 album. I said, oh, I know this nigga made it.
He said, fuck him since Baby Boy. Fuck Snoop. Oh, shit.
I got one gotta go R&B edition.
Okay.
I got R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Usher, or Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. R. Kelly, Chris Brown, MJ, or Usher.
Damn. I'm going R. Kelly.
You going R?
Yeah.
Why? Because he pee on people?
Yeah, he disgusting, bro.
He said, damn. R. Chris Brown,
Nah, I fuck with Chris Brown.
Michael Jackson, or
It's
Usher.
a nasty list.
Chris Brown.
Damn,
Brown,
how the fuck?
Chris Brown.
Orlando.
Said nasty list. I can't believe you said R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He probably the one that's just stamped for me, Paul, that he ain't. I can't. Nah. I can't. R. Kelly, my go-to. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do
No,
with what he
I
did
ain't
on
saying I ain't
Listen,
saying
I ain't got nothing to do with what he did on his spare time. You know what I'm saying? But when he was in that studio, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of Michael Jackson. The nigga don't want to be black, fuck you.
good night,
Nah,
fellas.
nigga turned himself into a white woman. Done with him.
Damn, B-Max on the
R&B
roll.
R&B edition. R. Kelly, one gotta go. R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, or Usher. Michael Jackson was too weird for me, man. I was a big Michael Jackson fan with him. And you realize what that nigga was supposed to look like and turned himself into a white woman. Get out my face, cuz. That shit's weird. That motherfucker sat on national TV with motherfucking no nose, something like he never had plastic surgery before.
Shit.
Yo, motherfucker don't want to be black, man. I can't fuck with you, man. I can't. I don't want no Villalago. Nigga was had the spots, motherfucker. You Villalago ain't turn your hair too, nigga. Motherfucker Villalago ain't turn your hair, cut your nose off. I don't give a fuck, man. You don't want to be black. I'll fuck you. That is what it is. Hey, man.
Beat up women.
Breezy beat up women. That's listen, I ain't got nothing to do with me. Apologize. I gotta let that go, man. Breezy beat up a woman one time. Michael Jackson cut his nose 37 times. That nigga, he permanently bleached his motherfucking skin. Man, I hope y'all know these is jokes. God
Right.
damn it. Y'all know last year it was some coaches that was contacting Frank about our podcast. Did Frank ever tell you about that?
No.
They said that he needs to do something about us having a podcast, drinking and talking
Oh
about
yeah,
youth
yeah,
football.
yeah. I remember that.
Talking
Yep.
about youth football while drinking. And Frank was like, "What the fuck? Ain't no kids around. Like, they can't have a podcast and have a drink and talk youth football." That's the same dudes that be holding fucking Charlotte County back.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow we be on the podcast drinking and talking about youth football. That Frank got to do something about it.
Insane.
I got one last one for the R&B edition. You got 112, Jagged Edge, Jodeci, or Drew Hill. I see you, bro. Why you hide?
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge?
Yeah.
Jagged Edge got some hits, man. They
Jagged Edge
had me stressing when they motherfucker had yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Jagged Edge had me stressing one year, man. Them motherfuckers, boy. Jodeci, oh, PT, man.
Right.
You
Yo, what? How's it? Meanwhile, they snoring coke and coaching.
He said trash them all. Damn, you don't like 112 or Jodeci? Jodeci is that, man. I fucks with Jodeci, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Asset get Drew Hill out.
Yeah.
I fuck with Drew Hill. I don't even know who I would pick out of this, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Hey, Vera, what is you talking about? Stop asking the poppy black people questions.
I might go with 112.
Q said 112 got 3 songs.
Yeah, I said 112. I think I gotta go with 112. I can't believe PT said Jodeci. He been around Puerto Ricans way too long.
Drew Hill did have some crazy hits.
Yeah, man. I fucked with Drew Hill.
Jagged Edge had like 2 songs. So you stressing over 2 songs? How is it?
Huh? Man, Jagged Edge had some songs, man. They came out, man. I was going through something, man. They came out, I was young, man. I was in that motherfucker crying and shit. I ain't gonna never forget it.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge
Thomas
said Jagged Edge had one wedding song.
Q said BT listen to Ricky Martin, yo.
Y'all can't believe PT said Jodeci is crazy. He said he listens to Ricky Martin.
Living up you look, y'all.
That's old shit. Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, these niggas.
Shit. Man, Jodeci, Drew Hill, Jagged Edge, that order. So you getting 112 out of there. He said this girl sent me 20 bangers I didn't know I knew.
Oh man. Don't forget Pitbull, Q. Cardi, Nicki, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion.
One gotta go.
Yeah.
Cardi, Nicki, Glorilla,
Megan Thee Stallion.
So I'm biased. I'm gonna be biased because I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. I think she's a cornball. I think Nicki's corny. She got a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? She
That's
got
what
a
I was
lot of
thinking.
hits. She
Yeah.
got a lot of hits though. I think she's so fuck. I think she's I
PT
think
said all of them.
I think she corny. She's a fucking cornball for real.
JT said which Megan, the thick one or skinny one? Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, y'all never disappoint.
Before or after she got shot in the foot.
You disrespecting me?
Nicki is a hater, bro. I can't fuck with her. She's a cornball. I fucks
fuck
with
it.
Cardi.
Remy Martin. That's my answer. Over all of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro.
Yep.
That pretty much wraps up the show. Y'all see when I'm outside, I got the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I got they done gave me a motherfucking soundboard. I done got this shit working. I've been down. This nigga said Young Ma. Ooh. Anyway, said Young Ma.
Oh man. Q said one last thing. Go ahead, Q.
What's up, Backstab?
Somebody upstairs listening to the podcast. BBD Ricky, Bobby and Mike. I got Salem's bike.
BBD Ricky, Bobby and Mike. I got Salem's bike. Oh man,
Yo,
St. Augs or Winslow this weekend, man. On the way out, pause. What you got?
Yeah.
St. Augs, Winslow.
I got Winslow on a bounce back. Pause. They need it.
I think Winslow bounced back with a win, man. They disrespected them a little bit in that rankings I seen that came out. Shout out to RV. They got RV up pretty high. I think they had them at like what 4 or 6 or some shit. I can't remember, but I think Winslow, you know, what the two games that they played, like everybody else that's not them, you know what I mean, is going to fucking lose to that team. So it's not, you know, I can't really go off of their 2 losses that they do have. So I think they bounce back this week.
What coach getting fired? 9? He said, I just heard coach getting fired.
Who getting fired?
I don't know. I'm waiting for Coach Nye to reply back.
I don't know nothing about Riverside. The first time I ever heard
he
anything.
said Bill.
We
don't know. I don't know. That's lawsuit. He said lawsuit. Damn, I'm gonna call you right after the show, bro.
This nigga said next week show top 4 porn.
What?
This nigga is getting close to 10 o'clock. This nigga PT is getting fucking he's getting creepy.
Yo, that's for Ant and them on the late night show.
Yeah, that's the late night show in the red zone, man. That's gonna be called the Headhunter. The Headhunter. Yeah, that's called the Headhunter late night special, man.
You gonna say Pinky?
Hey,
why the answers rolling in?
Oh man, they see who the top. I don't watch porn, so I don't know. Yo, it's kids on here, man. Anyway.
Right? Hayes, go to sleep.
the fuck he doing on the
Oh
line.
man, yo, we just want to give one last shout
Only
out.
one, only motherfucking name I know is what Corinne Steffens. Remember her back in the day? Superhead. Just moved in the building. Even gave the Superhead.
Jada. Damn, they rolling, bro. Listen, one
Top
last
5
shout out.
football mom throats. What the fuck
Yo,
is Al is crazy. These niggas just throwing names out. Al's going crazy. Mr. Softy is here. Yo, for anybody get in touch
out.
with King, these niggas is going crazy. This nigga ain't on the road too long, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it's getting close to 10 o'clock. Niggas is going to their search engines. Hey, yo, it's getting close to 10 o'clock. Niggas, they went to their search engines, man.
Yo, man, we out.
Get these boys under control, man. Yo, they still, the names is still going in there, bro. This is crazy.
And then on my cue, coach, playing, we gon' slime you, get you stepped over like Ty Lue.
I heard of Pinky. I met Pinky before, to be honest with you.
Put on the cleats,
Yo, y'all out of control, man. This nigga's is crazy. This nigga said top 5 football mom throats is crazy.
Feeling something like I'm popular. If it ain't us, then you nothing but a Tri-County, man, we coming for your slot.
Niggas screenshotting names right now.
We seen crime,
They
seen drugs,
screenshotting
seen
names
murder,
right
seen
now.
crime, seen death, seen jail, seen murder. This game done
Niggas
saved
getting-
some lives. We serving,
Niggas
we
getting
grind,
the kit.
we
Niggas
hustle,
getting
we
the
move
kit
it,
ready to
we
get the
working.
lotion. Getting the lotion out.
Yo, we out of here, man.
Nigga said, who? What's the